Hello everyone, today we're going to do a speed build on a tiny little neighborhood section that I thought would look very cute. It's going to be on my second island, which is a city slash forest core vibe. I got a lot of inspiration from like European city core islands, and I'm trying to add like a woods or like a forest towards the back of the island, which I think would look really cool. I hope you all can enjoy, and again, if you like what you see here, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you really love my content, you can always catch me on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Basically what I'm doing is just getting rid of the river here, and once I get rid of the river, I'm going to go ahead and terraform another cliff, just so I can add Filbert and Marshall's house. This idea was inspired by a lot of Pinterest photos that I've seen on Pinterest and on Instagram. It's very it kind of reminds me of like it gives me European vibes, like a European city vibes. It also gives me Venice vibes, because I do live out here in LA, and you know, they got canals out here too, near Venice Beach, and that's what I've kind of used as a reference as well. I thought that it'd be pretty cool to kind of add that onto here. And yeah, I'll be tuning in and out, just so I can keep up with you all and tell you what I'm doing. But right now, I'll let y'all chill, and then I'll come back at you whenever I'm doing something different. So once I got all the cliff done, like I terraformed the whole cliff, I thought it'd be a good idea to buy another path. I like how the stone path looks on the floor. I think it looks really cool. I like it a lot better than the other stone path that the ABD machine has. I don't know, I like this one a lot more, but that's just me. Thought that I'd go ahead and lay down the whole path all over this cliff just so I can add the sidewalk that I have, the sidewalk QR code that I have on top of it, so it doesn't look, too bad. I could have just used the brick pattern that I have, but I don't know, I think for like a little neighborhood, I feel like the stone path would work best. And I honestly like how it came out by the end of the video. If you stick by, you'll see what I'm talking about. I feel like the colors just really go well together. And yeah, I feel like the brick pathing that I have is mostly for like roads and stuff, but this looks really good. Here you can see that I'm actually laying down the sidewalk QR code path. It's probably one of my favorite paths that I've found so far. It's a really cute looking sidewalk path, and I don't know, I feel like it's really adorable. It gives it that like that city vibe. It's not so it's not so bare, and it's just, I don't know, I love the design on it. Whoever this designer was, I give you all the props, because this is an amazing QR code path, and yeah, I love it so much. I'm just laying down some iron and stone fencing. I feel like that's the best one to go with, in my opinion, for like this kind of island theme. And you can see that I leave gaps in between, and that's only because I'm gonna start using the hedges to cover up those gaps, just so it can give it some greenery. I feel like that's a really good way to like combine two fences together. I feel like it just gives it a lot more contrast. It kind of pops out a little more, and it's just not so bland, you know? Now you can see that I am moving Filbert from wherever he's at. I totally forgot where I put him to begin with. And I'm putting him here. But before I do that, I'm using that tree glitch that you can do. So basically what you do here is you move someone's house, you put them where you want to plant a tree, you imagine it, and then you put, let me rethink that, and then you can go ahead and dig up the pavement and then plant a tree on the pavement, which is pretty nifty because I didn't really like how the trees looked with just like the green surface and then, you know, the pavement around it. It kind of looked weird to me. So this kind of just makes it look a little nicer, a little neater. And as you can see, I'll be running back and forth, planting trees on the pavement, doing the tree glitch. And then here is where I finally put Filbert, where he is supposed to go. And I move Marshall, and I do the same thing. I do the tree glitch again, and I go ahead and move him to where he's supposed to go, which I feel like these are the two of my best and cutest villagers on my island at the moment, and I feel like they should live together. So I guess you can see at this point that I'm not really happy with how the sidewalk QR path is coming out on the right side where Marshall is staying. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is break the rock and make the cliff 2 blocks wide, just so I can add more to the cliff. So after all the path placement, here comes the fun part, the decorating. Yeah, I love decorating. I think it's probably the best part. And yeah, I went ahead and gave both of them by the end of this video. I gave them both plants, but I also gave Filbert a clothesline and also a wash tub. I feel like they really look good together. They look really cute, and since you know Filbert's a lazy type, I feel like he always gets his clothes dirty. And I went ahead and gave him a little antique table. I don't have any chairs yet, but I will be adding that maybe after the video. I also went ahead and gave him a pot. I feel like the pots are really cute, and they can close up a lot of space, so it doesn't look so bare. Since Marshall is a smug villager, I felt like giving him books and bookcases would only really make much more sense. I feel like maybe Marshall's a little bookworm, so I went ahead and gave him a couple books just so he can read. I went ahead and gave Marshall the bookshelf and the coat hanger. I feel like those two items go really good together. And I went ahead and grabbed 2 garden benches and a couple other items as well, just so I can add it to his yard. After I added all those items, I went ahead and went to go make a rocking chair, just because I think that that's probably the best chair to add with the den desk, but that's just my opinion. I think those two items also look really well together. It's really cute, and it gives a place for Marsha to sit. And I went ahead and got a destination signpost because I love how that item looks. After I added all those items, I went ahead and just added some cherry blossom petals on the floor because cherry blossom season is coming up, and I thought that it'd be pretty cute to add those petals on the floor. Well, alright, there you have it. A little neighborhood speed build. Let me know what you all think about it. I thought it came out pretty cute. I loved how it came out. I think that Marshall and Filbert deserve to live next to each other. They're two of my most favorite and cutest villagers on this island currently. And yeah, if you like what you saw here, please feel free to like and subscribe. And I also want to give a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed, especially because of the past video. I appreciate you all. And again, a big shout out to Liz. Thank you again so much for the collaborative video. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to see more, please feel free to follow me on my socials. I will put all that stuff in the description down below. And I also stream over on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I usually just stream Animal Crossing, but I also, get into other games as well, such as Stardew and Little Nightmares and maybe Minecraft in the future, who knows. But I do play a lot of variety as well as Animal Crossing. So I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.